Alrighty, back with another experimental video. We're doing a big thing of chicken, plain old chicken tenders. I needed the chicken tenders, some for a recipe and some for something else. This is the 2.5 quart one. I think that's important to know when you follow these recipes, you got to make sure you get them in the right bin. So I started off on the recrisp, which is like the oven bake, for about 20 minutes. And you can see the results of that. They browned up pretty good on the top, but the bottom sides were still very pink and raw. So 20 minutes, got the tops pretty good, but definitely gonna need more time than that. Now that was a pretty crowded pan, in all fairness, but I wanted to do it all once just to see how this would shake out. Here's some times. You can see here are temperatures after that 20-minute mark. I do flip them here in a minute, but these were kind of hovering around the 140 range, give or take. I think maybe one might have hit 150, but we'll see here in a second. But definitely still way underdone. The bottom halves were severely raw. So the top on the recrisp, it baked fairly well. I did not flip during this cook. Maybe flipping them halfway through at the 10-minute mark might change those results a little bit better. But all in all, I would definitely budget more than 20 minutes. But again, this is a 2.5 quart bin, and that thing was pretty packed. And again, this one, all I did was put a little bit of olive oil. Again, these were plain. So here I am. I flipped them all. I did another 20 minutes. Here's the other side at 20 minutes. And you can see these are really starting to brown up now. These were pretty close to being done, I felt. So I started taking some temperatures. I was kind of hitting that 170 mark. Let's see. That one was a little lower. I did, you'll see here in a second, break some open. And I think they probably were safe enough to eat, but there was no pink in the middle. But I would not personally have ate these. They were, to me, still a little moist and tender on the inside. So I decided to cook a little more just to see what would happen. Again, these are just experimental videos. I'm not claiming I'm a chef. I just want to see what happens. So I decided to, again, stir them all up, give them another 15 minutes on the recrisp. And these were probably a home run. So 20 minutes, and another 15. These ones you'll see here. Now, again, this thing compresses the video, so some of the temperatures kind of didn't come through, but most of these are like 190 to 200. I think right here it'll show it. Yeah, so this was like 195. A couple of them were at 202. So these were good. So I broke one open, and this was thoroughly cooked to my liking, and they were still moist.